system. Sometimes the shelters where they put y'all is better than where you staying with a friend. It's just the idea. And then remember, always remember this. No one has to know you're in a shelter if you don't tell them. And y'all come here and y'all mix and mingle with all these people. And as soon as shit hits the fan, all of your business is out on the street. No one has to know that. So you don't even have to be ashamed. Sometimes when you take away yourself in this strange land and you figure it out by yourself, you are much better off and you do it with peace. Walk up and down and look work. Okay? But being undocumented doesn't mean you have to stay undocumented. It does not. In America, and what I've come to find out recently, I don't know if this is true. When you come over the border, you have a year to sort yourself out, to get a lawyer, to put in certain paperwork. A lot of girls don't even know that. A lot of them just think they're here and that's just it. No. So, come here and hit the ground running. Some of you come here with children. Those children, let's talk about that. You come across the border with children that are undocumented. A lot of them, if you use your brain and you're crafty, because I don't really want to spell it all out, all it's about doing, if you want to push them through, because they'll get through before you if they're under a certain age, way before you. There's organizations as well that can deem them an orphan. It doesn't mean that you turned your back on your child. You just did what you had to do to get them sorted out, because they don't need to be undocumented and you're undocumented. If you could push them through, if you do have family members, sit down with your family member and say, hey, can you adopt this child for me? I'll sign whatever papers it is. Because you have to fight don't mean they have to fight. Once they're under a certain age, I believe it's 16, don't quote me. Your family member could just adopt the child because they're already here. And for instance, if I did it, or if anybody do it, that child automatically is getting an American book. Automatically. So, sitting down and you being undocumented, and now if they're here the right way, whoever adopted them is going to get help for them. So that money now goes to you. Because technically, that person isn't really taking your child. You know, but you have to do that with somebody you trust and somebody that you're extremely comfortable with. But again, there's so many different ways and means to sort yourself out. It is not even funny. Nowadays, before when I used to hear sad stories, I used to jump and want to help. I no longer have that in me because there's organizations that will put these people in line quickly than when they're staying with somebody. And just, if me taking somebody and just make them comfortable and find clothes, give them food, give them this, give them that, give them not gonna get to come and sort out themselves. My bestie just come on. No sir, I'm gonna talk to my friend them. One girl can't good so. Me and my friend them. My bestie just come on pan the live. Bestie, I see you. My real bestie, my top bestie just come on. Bestie, I see you. Make me know say you know say me see you. Because you know you're my bestie. And me and you just war this morning. Because at the end of the day, you sidestep me. But that's okay. Me don't have a problem with that. Me a big man. But just don't make me and your bestie ship break up. Because you see you all make me tell you say I have a new bestie. And I don't like that. So make me know say you see me see you because I don't want to bump to the top. My bestie now answer. My bestie, I try me. Yeah, try my fate, bestie. Princess, you know see my bestie come on. My bestie come on. Any other questions, darling? Thank you, Carrie Bless, for buying a badge. I really, really appreciate it. And I see it. Inquire, Princess. You see my bestie now talk. How are you, Prinny? I may come off of the live because them not ask me nothing and then them go DM me. I'm going to tell them can't ask me. Jesus Christ. Quinty Fabulous, big up yourself. Why them call you Quinty Fabulous? You spitting facts. My mother come and married my father, and out of that one marriage, over 50 people get filed for and reach America. This is true. So the biggest thing that I don't get with females. They come to this country and they start fucking scammers and drug dealers who is either no way can help them even if they're from America, because you have to have certain things, or you fucking undocumented person who's selling drugs because you want to be in the hype. Make it make sense. I am not going to be illegal and you don't have a green card or a book and I don't have one, so we can't get each other in a purple card, and a green card, and a yellow card, no card. We can't get each other. We're just going to be undocumented until police come kick down the door or a murderer come kill we. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Everything you do should be about sorting you out on God. I need that put up tonight. I'm going to need to start getting my house together. I need to make that man come take. I can just get my house together. And that's just the truth. You can't help me, I can't help you. We have no business together. And then you gotta go fuck me and breed me. So me have this American baby here. Me fuck right out, breed for you. You a fuck for me. Me reach out a road, a fight. I kill myself. Me injure one girl, gone to jail with my illegal self, and me get deported and gone back to Jamaica left. One pitney without papers. One with a father when I have no papers. And me don't know where I'm going after all of that. Y'all girls need to get a grip. Y'all girls need. There's no way me could have illegal and me take up a man with illegal. Cause me and you can't do nothing with each other. If I bust off a one, you know, and I do, fine. But the baby not supposed to in play, and none of that not supposed to in play. That's third way me just tell them me actually know a girl where it reach. But she go Jamaica left for a pit of them. Because she got take up a man and she not stop till she and girl in a orangutan and she injured girl and them lock her up and send her back to Jamaica. That story is a story when we know in a real life, me I tell you now. You cannot say undocumented but use a hot girl. You put on your hot girl title for a little while and take up your undocumented title and clear up that. Thank you so much. My Cash App is there. My badge is on. And make sure you follow me on Bigo. I'm going to be having a private room. I'm feeling more open where I can discuss stuff that I cannot discuss here on Bigo. Meaning I don't have to create no other account. All I have to do is do my page. You send me your Bigo ID. I send you the request. And you come in the room. It will never ever be a large crowd. I doubt I'm going to invite more than 20 people in that room where we can talk and carry on. And you guys can actually come up and be free with nobody being recorded. Those people that are coming up are not random people. They have to be verified, or you cannot come up in that private room at all. Okay? You have to be verified to come up in my private room. So yeah, make sure you follow my Bigo ID. What else? Is there another question other than the immigration question that was just asked, or the undocumented? I think it was more so an undocumented question. And I touched some topics. You guys, the biggest thing that can help you guys right now is Google. Google or even if you got to travel out of state, there are different organizations that will help you. But the work has to be started by you. And the person that allowed you to stay with them don't owe you shit. Don't even think they owe you shit. Don't get in the mind frame of having an attitude. From a person open their door one time to you and them, until you leave that door, whenever it is, you shouldn't have a bad word to say about that person under any circumstances, unless they are sexually assaulting you or exploiting you or something of the sort. Other than that, you have nothing bad to say about them. You come, sort yourself out, and go back through their door. So if God forbid you have to ever end up back in that person's hands, they are going to open that door willingly and say, come. Always keep that at the forefront of your thoughts and everything. Next case. We're going to move on. The question and answer box is there. If you want to ask an anonymous question, you can ask it in that box, which I won't say who it came from. I will just answer it. If you guys want to ask an open question in the comment section, you guys can ask an open comment section. Today is not about me. It is about you guys. Because this makes it easier for me to talk to people that actually want to talk rather than them waiting for me to get back to them. Currently, it's kind of hard for me to